Crash, I remember photos and articles. I'm taking a stab in the dark here with him and Mother Teresa. Were you there then?
Yeah, exactly. I was. And the reason that happened, Howie, was I did a little profile of Steve Waugh in Australia, and it said person I'd like to meet.
Huh.
And he said, Mother Teresa. And we just so happened a month later, we were leaving for India. I said, why don't I try and arrange that? He said, yeah, do it. So when we got over there, Howie, he must have asked us 7 times, how's Mother Teresa going? Because he was doing a tour diary. And we got to Calcutta, and I was feeling the pressure. But a bellboy at our hotel had been raised by her. And he said, look, come to this church at this time, and she'll be there at Mass.
Wow.
And so we had to leave at 5 a.m. in the morning, and Steve was excited beyond belief. Like when Steve's excited, he talks all the time, and otherwise he's very quiet.
Yes.
And in the cab going there, he was so excited, like it was chatterbox, and we got there and we met Mother Teresa. And I always remember she had nothing on her feet. She had these tiny little upturned feet. The day before, someone had given her a brand new car worth $60,000 at 10 a.m. and she'd sold it by midday for charity. You know, it just went straight in, straight out. And it was so exciting shaking hands with Mother Teresa that we took a security guy with us to look after Steve, and he passed out.
Wow.
So Steve and I were like, we were suddenly the security guards for the security guard. It was just one of the great things. I always remember in the foyer, Steve saying, I said, who you rooming with? He said, Pigeon McGrath. And he said, he's very excited by today too. And I said, is he? He said, yeah. I said, I'm going to see Mother Teresa. And he said, who's Mother Teresa, mate? That's what he said. but it was a great memory. And, there was you mentioned anecdotes and things. They were the stories I love writing about. Steve and Mark Waugh, comparing them.
Yeah.
Like, as I say, Mark didn't own a camera. Steve took 10,000 photos. Mark was a gambler. Steve wasn't. Steve loved sightseeing. Mark famously said, seen one castle, seen them all. You know,
That's so junior. That's so junior.
And when Steve's house was, there was fires in the western suburbs closing in on Steve's house, and I rang up Mark and I said, "Are you joining the out with the fire brigade?" He said, "Mate, I'm not a fireman. Hey, come on." Good lads, both of them, in different ways, but they gave us so much fun writing about them, the wars. They really did.
And I still, I can still see Mark whipping the ball through mid-wicket. It's him and Damien Martin are as pretty as I've seen. Hey guys, Howie here. Thank you so much for watching the Howie Games YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. Now, if you want to hear the full podcast, you can just click on the link directly below. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, which would be fantastic, bang, click right there. And if you want to see more clips, highlights and updates from the Howie Games, just go that way. Thanks so much. As always, take it easy and peace and love.